Hello and welcome again to the Hollow Knight, where today, after a long wait, we'll finally be discussing the lore behind our favorite little meme lord, Mika. Mika Returna begins her story throwing a tantrum around UNICLR's HQ due to being worried about her best friend Aurier. This tantrum is so legendary that not even Silvaria, the second in command of the UNICLR, is able to calm her down. Eventually, Mika gets so upset that she smashes a precious vase and is sent to the punishment room to calm down and reflect on her actions. This doesn't contain her for very long, as she escapes using a spoon and boards a plane to Japan in an attempt to join Aurier on her mission. Unfortunately for her, though, the plane crashes on a deserted island. In her naivete, she assumes help will come for her quickly, as she wastes a lot of time just playing around. After a couple of days, though, she begins to get desperate and builds a shoddy raft in an attempt to paddle her way to Japan, despite not knowing which direction the country is in. This leads her to be stranded out at sea for several more days, growing more and more exhausted due to lack of food and water. Things look to be heading south, when in a stroke of luck, the Japanese Coast Guard spots her and takes her aboard their ship. Her luck quickly goes sour again, though, when the Coast Guard talks of sending her back home. She manages to escape, launching herself into the sky with her gauntlets. Her luck turns up yet again as she washes up on the shores of Japan. Exhausted from the events of the past few days, she passes out, planning to meet up with Aurier later. In the next Hollow Knight, she meets up with Aurier where she's scolded by her friend for breaking the rules. Aurier admits that she lacks backup, so she had talked it out with HQ to allow Mika to transfer to the same mission so she can stay in Japan. Mika is the archetypical joke character of the game. She's small, cheerful, and incredibly dumb, even by Under Night standards, as she's likely even dumber than Hilda. A lot of her attacks have her flailing around recklessly, and she even trips over and falls a lot during her animations, especially if whiffed. As a result of this lack of experience, she's ranked as a 10th executioner, or in other words, the lowest rank executioner in all of the UNICLR. In spite of this ranking, however, her power is comparable to that of Wagner, who isn't a slouch herself, being ranked a 4th executioner. It's also quite telling that the only character to take her strength seriously is Waldstein, who is also the oldest and most experienced member of the main cast. It seems as though a lot of her jokey aspects are a result of her assumed young age and inexperience. Mika wields the Excess of Drive, Diesel, an ability which effects haven't been stated, but have been theorized that they give her the ability to actually wield her massive gauntlets. These gauntlets, named the Pachelbel Cannon, are custom made by the UNICLR to suit Mika's abilities. They have built-in thrusters, which allow her to fire off blasts of energy, or let her propel herself like a rocket. They also weigh about 11 pounds per gauntlet, and can be folded into a smaller shape to be more convenient to carry around. Mika is probably one of my favorite members of the cast, purely just because she's a joke character. I've always personally had a soft spot for meme characters, mostly just because I get to get a good laugh from them. I can't wait to see how her character is developed in the future of Uni. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's been about a year since my last one, but I'm looking forward to starting the series back up again. Thanks for the 105 subscribers and the 2.4K views on my Hyde video. Here's to the next video. Bye.